We move to Saturday's action, the first game of the first round. The Philadelphia 76ers, 8.5-point home favorites against the Brooklyn Nets. The total here is 214.5. The Nets plus 275 on the money line. Philly, obviously a massive favorite to win the series. Will, any series long bets or bets for game one with Philadelphia and Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm going to take I've come around to this. I know we talked about earlier in the week, we like the Nets. Listen to Matt Moore and Mike Gallagher talk and sort of thinking through it. And like all these dogs being frisky in the playing games, I think everybody's going to be trying to jump on the dog train, getting the dog pound, if you will. And I think it might backfire on people.
Double cross.
So I'm going to go Sixers minus 2.5 games in this series, minus 155. It's a lot of juice, but you just have to win 4-1. Embiid's going to come in and take care of business. I don't think they can mess with them down in the paint.
So, Tyler, does this qualify as a double cross? What Will just said? It is a double cross, right? Or is it just a single cross?
No, I think it's a double cross, unless his explanation is double crossing me right now. But I think it's a double cross.
How's it a double
it's a
cross?
single cross. So here's the double cross. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The dogs have been cashing in the play-in games. Everyone's going to want to bet the dogs. So give me the Sixers in the series. Nope. Double cross, Nets in game one. I like the Nets in game one to cover the spread. I'll have maybe I'm a huge moron here. I'll have the Nets small on the money line in game one as well, plus 275. Nets plus 8.5 is my bet in game number one. And I'll place a small bet because I was going to place a bigger bet.
I don't care. I don't care if the Nets cover in game one. I just want the Sixers to win Sixers series minus 2.5 games.
No, I know, but the way you presented it was it's a single cross. Double cross would be you take the Nets.
Am I double crossing you, or I'm double crossing? Who am I double crossing?
We're just going to move on. I will take the Nets. It's hard to explain, and we don't have enough time. I would explain it. Okay. We'll take the Nets plus 2.5, plus 125. A small bet for me on this, because all the smart people we have on the show this week all think the Sixers are going to kill them in the series. And Will is probably smart by listening to them. I will double cross myself and take Nets plus 2.5, plus 125. I do love the Nets, however, in game number one. All right, next game coming up on Saturday. You better hear with Nick and Will on a Thursday, giving you our bets for the weekend in the NBA. The Boston Celtics, 9-point or 9.5-point home favorites against the Atlanta Hawks. Total 230.5. Atlanta plus 310 on the money line in game one. And huge dogs in the series. Will, Boston and Atlanta, anything here?
I think I'm going to take, I guess I don't know if I'm double crossing or what. I'm going to take the Celtics minus the points in this game. That is minus 9. Celtics minus 9 in this game.
I thought you were going to be on the Hawks with me when we talked about this yesterday. It's okay, new information.
Yeah, I mean, I'm listening, you and I are idiots, and those guys are smart.
That's probably true, honestly. But I am going to, I'll be an idiot here. You know what? Idiots win sometimes. I'm going to take the Hawks here. I'll take the Hawks plus 9. Maybe the Celtics kill them. I think the Hawks can keep the series relatively close. Celtics will win the series, but I'll take Atlanta plus the points here in game number one. I give Atlanta a massive coaching advantage here with Quinn Snyder over Joe Mazzulla. I liked what I saw from the Hawks in the play-in game, stomping out of Miami. Now, Matt Moore did a nice job breaking down the X's and O's. Boston will do things differently here. Maybe I'm way off here. I'll take Atlanta plus the 9 and take a stab on this coming up on Saturday in game number one. Moving on to my Knicks. Julius Randle extremely likely not to play in the game. Not confirmed yet, but I can't imagine he's going to play. Cavs 5.5-point home favorites. Will total 214.5. The Knicks plus 180 on the old money line.
I'm going to go under again here. Under 214.5.
All right, so we're playing a lot of unders here.
No Randle. I don't know if I want to take the Cavs minus that many points. I mean, we assume no Randle, right? Randle's not going to play in this game.
I think a very safe assumption.
I think Mobley's going to have his way in the paint. Mitchell and actually, you know what? Scratch the under. I'll take Cleveland minus 5.5. I'm sorry.
I'm glad that you came prepared to the segment that we talked about doing 15 hours ago.
But these games are on Saturday. I'm still preparing for them.
Fair enough. I will listen. This will be a homer pick by me. I'll take the 5.5 with the Knicks. Maybe the Knicks don't win the game, and I don't really want to bet the Knicks on the money line. I watch them lose at the end like they did in Game 1 2 years ago to Atlanta on the Trae Young layup when Tom Thibodeau put Frank Ntilikina in to guard him, which is incredibly stupid. I'm going to try and forget about that, and I'll just take the 5.5 with the Knicks here. Knicks plus 5.5. All three dogs for me in the East. What could go wrong? Is probably a terrible betting strategy by me. But that's how I'm going to choose to play this here. Knicks plus 5.5. I also have Knicks to win the series in 7. Plus 650. Knicks have been an amazing road team this year. If they can extend the series to 7, they will beat the Cavs in Game 7 on the road in Cleveland and then get wiped off the face of the earth by the Milwaukee Bucks in the second round. Final game on Saturday, Will. Western Conference. Sacramento, a 1-point home favorite against the Golden State Warriors. Total 238.5.
I'm going to double cross myself here. Maybe a triple cross. I don't even know if I'm talking about this correctly, but I'm going to take the Warriors minus 1.5 games at minus 155 in the series. I'm going to take the Warriors to sweep the series at plus 475. And then the triple cross here is that I've now gone Warriors after saying I like the Kings, but I'm also going to go back to the Kings and take them in Game 1 as a quasi hedge against those Warriors plus 475 by taking the Kings minus I'll take the money line at minus 110 here. That's what I see on the screen. So
yeah, that's
an inadvisable triple cross. An inadvisable triple cross by yours truly. Quadruple cross, even.
I'm not even sure what to say. I really wanted to bet Sacramento. Like, I really wanted to bet the Kings in this game. Matt and Mike were both just, like, they think Golden State's going to kill them. Like, it's not going to be close. I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. I'll probably bet. I guess I'll bet Golden State. I mean, like that's.
I basically didn't want to be a coward for the entire segment. I was going to go back to Golden State after I took. I've known Matt Moore for, geez Louise, close to 20 years. I trust him implicitly when it comes to NBA analysis. I listen to Mike Gallagher on ETR's Established Show basically like every other day when he's on with we were on with those guys, and like I trust these guys in their analysis of the NBA. And when they say the Warriors are going to murder the Kings, and we see the Kings or the Warriors is a massive, series favorite against the 3 seed as a 6 seed, like, I don't know, man. Sometimes it's just better not to get in Steph Curry's way.
You know what? How about this? Double cross. I'll take Sacramento and I'll stand against you guys. I wanted to take Sacramento. I'm going to stick to my guns.
But I'm on the Kings too. Is this a quintuple
you're not
cross?
Really on the Kings. No, this is Sacramento because Golden State's a terrible road team, and Sacramento at the very least will win Game 1, and then maybe Golden State gets back from there. Maybe I bet Golden State series after that. But Sacramento in Game 1. Give me the Kings in Game 1. I'll lay the point with Sacramento in Game number 1. I'll probably actually wait to bet this game, and maybe I'll end up getting like Sacramento as like a +1. A plus on the money line. So that'll be how I choose to play this game on Saturday. Well, let's see if we can get one more game in here. The first game on Sunday. We don't know the 1-8 matchups yet, obviously. But we have the Phoenix Suns, 7-point home favorites against the Clippers. Total 226.5 in the 4-5 matchup. Suns huge favorites in the series.
Yeah, I took the Suns minus 2.5 games plus 105, and Suns 4-0. 5. So Suns sweep basically plus 325 in the series bet. Obviously, I guess I can hedge out a little bit with the Clippers plus 6.5, but I don't really want to do that. So I'll just take Phoenix team total over. I thought Gallagher made a great point. Like, Kawhi is basically just got to guard Kevin Durant, and then the rest of this like hodgepodge Clippers team is going to have to deal with what amounts to a championship caliber Suns team without Durant. So it's like, just use Kevin Durant to like distract Kawhi and then murder these other 4 guys on the floor. Like I don't feel good about the Clippers.